This is part 11 of Crawl Sudden Death Challenges Tournament 1, Ogre Wizard. I'm Ultraviolent 4. We're still in depths. We're still only on 3 points right now. 11 episodes to get to 3 points. That's super sad. This has been one of the most frustrating games of Crawl that I can remember. I mean, I know it's meant to be difficult. We're doing a lairless run, so it's not meant to be easy. But I don't know. My own playing has certainly not helped things. Yeah. I don't know. I think it's because the devs are forcing me to play an ogre. It's just everything is falling apart. I don't know. We'll try and get some points. The thing is, if we can just make it to 6 pips of Hep Piety, we'll get 1 point. That will take us to 4. And if I can just get a rune, that will get us 4 more. So Hep plus a rune would be 8 points. I mean, I really want to get to 16 because I'm trying to defend my championship title here. But I don't know. It'd be good to get off 3 points. And I'm running out of time to do it. So I might have to start picking up the pace a bit. Although, I don't know. Oh, right. So at the end of the last episode, I've got really owned in this Wiz Lab. And I end up using one of our 2 remaining blinking scrolls. Sort of a Blizzard Demon is the perfect enemy that I can't fight because its negative energy bolt does nothing and it doesn't care about Elec. So Spire and our Spear both do nothing. So I've been saving to buy the Grimoire at the bottom there of the Sinister Traveler that's got Vile Clutch in it. That would help us with enemies like the a lot of the Abyss enemies that we're going to fight soon, where they don't care at all about negative energy. But I think the fact that we only have 1 more blink scroll left means that I should go buy these other 2 for 255 gold. That would just make me feel a lot safer. So we're going to need another 200 or so to get Vile Clutch, which is not horrible because we are still training things we need to do before Vile Clutch, so our armor skill and our shields. Alright, we'll see how we go. I don't know, I hate everything about this run. Hate all of it. New ogres, I don't know, it being hard. Here's a Jiva altar. We're gonna have to fight. Acid Bullobs, I hope not. Can't even cast Spire. That's what it's come to. I failed Spire twice in a row. How does this even happen? Oh, that's a Mass Confusion. That's really useful. And Azure Jelly? I don't have any cold resistance right now. Let's remedy that. They do terrifying amounts of cold damage if you don't have resistance. Why can't I cast Spire, please? Cool. I hope there aren't acid blobs in there. Okay, good. There's an acid blob. Alright. Well, do I have Arc Corrosion? No. Apparently there's no Arc Corrosion in our entire game, so this is going to be fun. I have Deflect Missiles, so that might help me dodge these. But these guys are fast and do huge amounts of damage. I'm half tempted to idealize, but I don't know that will work. You idiot. Alright, this is Demise coming to flame me. Alright, how do we deal with this? Hang on, I got caps lock on. Alright, so because he's fast, even if he gets next to me, it's okay because I have Transference. I could swap him with my Ancestor to get him away. Spire, please, just finish him off. 1 negative energy. There we go. I'll do the trick. But you see how difficult that Acid Blob is without Arc Corrosion. That's not Demise, that's someone else. So I hope there aren't more of those. I hate everything about this game. I don't know if we can kill him. Yeah, we can. Alright, that's fine. Well, third time's the charm. Do I jinx it again? No, I'm not worried this time. I'm confident there isn't a third one. Ring of Evasion. I don't think we're going to be buying that. I'm going to delete that from my list. A few of these I can delete. A Book of Ice? Meh. Protection from Firing? Meh. Wand of Ice Blast? Meh. The other stuff's fine. Maybe. That's gotta be... yeah, fake. I just want some food. Is that so hard? Apparently. Let me not charge into the unknown. I'm gonna learn my lessons from this game. Not chase enemies into the unknown. We're starving. I'll just eat. Not that I'm worried about starving to death, but I'm just curious. There are food shops available apparently, or there's food in shops. There you go. Okay, let me again learn my lesson. Not I can charge into the unknown now that he has mass confuse against packs like that of Yaktors where everyone has low MR. They're just gonna get insta-hexed. I've been walking around with 5 vulnerability, I just realized. That's a gold dragon. Alright, let me get out of this situation. Okay. I mean, we can kind of fight a gold dragon, but I don't want to do it when all that other stuff is around. Oh, also not when I'm susceptible to fire. That would be a bad mistake. God, that would be a huge blunder. Okay, well let me remedy that. Let's put our RF ring back on. We're missing 3 of our HP. I could curing for that. It's probably not a big deal. The main issue here is I don't have RF. I guess yeah. I think I have to ditch +5 protection to have all our resistances covered here. Okay, and if we just... our ancestor's never going to hex a gold dragon. Well, maybe if I idealized. But we're going to have to kill it with spires, I think. And negative energy bolts, that works. Alright, gold dragon scales, woo, let's go. I don't think we're ever wearing a gold dragon scales. I mean, I could. We've got a demon blade in our game. I could just go... we didn't have enough strength. I could just go all in strength. And forget about casting spells. I mean, that's actually not crazy. Is it crazy? It's not crazy. Because our ancestor can hex stuff for us. We could just be tankier. I don't know. I don't see us doing that. I mean, are our spells even any good? They don't seem like it. Oh yeah, also we have Confusing Touch. I've completely forgotten to use that. I don't know, that's a great spell and I've used it maybe twice this whole game. So we have 15 strength. You need... oh god, I can't fight this stuff. You need 23 strength roughly to deal with the encumbrance of a gold dragon scales. Is that shield giving us minus strength? No, just RF minus. You know what? I just like a plain large shield. There isn't one. I mean, having MP plus 9 doesn't do much, but it'd be nice not to be always fire vulnerable. Alright, and so we've got our Zot entrance vault here. Arguably, I shouldn't do this yet, but I don't know. Our other option is going into the Abyss, and maybe any extra experience before we do that would be good. Also, if we could get that extra gold to get to 1080 would also be really nice. I doubt there's going to be much in here. Although, oh, there is that big crazy vault back on depths 2 that we could go do. Okay, I don't like this. We lost our deflector missiles. Okay, we're good. Go away. Just let me cast my deflector missiles, you haters. What is it? 58% chance to fail. That's fine. If I fail it, we'll just get abyssed. It'll be perfectly acceptable. Good. Incoming new purple draconian who insta takes it off me. That's a shadow dragon. He's immune to negative energy, so my bolt won't do much. He's not our elect though, although neither is my ancestor, so I need to step off where the spire won't shoot. A shadow dragon scales I don't think is real exciting. It's pretty heavy and it gives you extra stealth, which I'm not interested in. What is that? Is that a new gold dragon? No, it's a green draconian boy. I'm preemptively putting my spire down before opening these doors. That was a warper. They're real annoying. And for all these non-purple ones, our hexer is going to pretty reliably hex them. Okay. Alright, well we finished depths. Except for that big vault. You know what, we only need 160 gold to survive or to afford Val Clutch, which I'd feel a lot better about going into the Abyss with. So maybe I go do some of that, try to get some gold. I'm going to take my armor skill to 10. Is that what I want to do? Oh, I learnt the formula for the, well, someone told me, for the AC command. I think it's something like you do 22 and divide that by your base AC. Something like that tells you how much experience you need for each level. But I can just cheat. So we have 1 base AC on our cloak and 9 on our quicksilver. So we've got 10. So if I do AC 10, every 2.2 armor skill will get 1 AC. So I shouldn't stop at 10, I should stop at 11. Fine. In fact, I should just keep going while we have a manual. Anyway, we're going to go check out some of that vault. I think it was on depths 3. No, depths 2. Oh, yep. Yeah, this is the one. Okay, I'm not going to approach it from those. I'm going to approach it from the outside. I mean, maybe we can just find some gold out here and then I can be happy. And we don't have to do this. I'm real scared. There could be Shrike packs in here, and we don't have any resist corrosion in our entire game, so that would be horrific. Alright, I didn't have deflected missiles up, no wonder. I'm like, why am I taking damage from Yaktors? That doesn't make sense. Oh, first go. Well, first go we then lose it. Look at him go. Look at him just paralyzing things. Look at me just chasing those things into the unknown in a real big scary vault where I'm surrounded by crystal walls so he can do massive LRDs. What am I doing? What is wrong with me? Why can't I play the game anymore? How did I win this tournament last time? Why do I think I can win it again? Vampire Knight's fine. That's an enemy we can dispel undead. If we can see it, we can. Hang on. My Ghetto C Invis Ring. Reach level 20. Good. Oh, our Ghetto C Invis Ring is also our cold resistance ring, just for the record, which also gives us MR minus, so it's actually really dangerous to use. Oh, how long have I had a Demon Shrine now? Apparently that's fine because we have 3 pips of MR even without it. I guess just as we've been leveling up, we've been getting innate MR. Well, in that case, okay, if we don't need our spear so much anymore, I think I do want to go enchant my Demon Trident. We swing at 1.1 with it. Maybe we need some more polearm skill. It might be soon time to actually just train some polearms. But you know what? I'd like to get it below. No, we need the shield first, and then we can worry about that. But I am going to get those enchant weapon scrolls. Okay, so then we have a real weapon that's not just a spear relying on the elect procs, which I'm going to drop. No, I'm not, because if I ever need RC and MR plus, we can still wield it. But I'm going to enchant this up to +9. So we can actually just hit enemies that are immune to elect damage. Cold resistance. Alright, I don't know, I feel like everything is sort of, I don't want to say figuring itself out, but I feel like we're making some progress. I'm seeing lots of gold. That's what I mean. Making progress towards our goal target. We're nearly there. We need 50 more, roughly. I don't want to jinx it, but this place hasn't been too bad yet. I'm scared. She's decided to take himself out with an LRD that just exploded like crazy on the crystal walls and killed him. Well, I won't fault the braveness on that deep troll mage. Did our ancestor just get insta-killed by that? Wow, he did. He just got one shot by a spark wasp. We learnt that Mephitic Cloud owns them. Okay. I mean, you forget that you still have Mephitic by this point in the game, but yeah. If you do have it, it does a number on spark wasps. Just waiting for this guy to die. There we go. We have enough MR to not get hexed. We also have Dispel Undead. We have made it to the middle where we get our downstairs. Oh, 187 gold? Alright, we're in this Vile Clutch business. We're also in the I want to get the hell off this floor right this second business. Let's fight back from the middle. That was getting sketchy. There was a lich, a bunch of other scary monsters all turning up at once. We'll go get Vile Clutch shortly. Ow. Corrosive Bolt really hurts. I think Corrosive Bolt is the most dangerous spell that Tengu Reavers have. That's a Hydra. Oh, it's a Shapeshifter. I was just thinking, you're sort of a bit late to still be threatening. Okay, so the Spire can own the Juggernaut unless the Rakshasa makes lots of copies of him, because he only gets to swing once every 3 turns. Yeah, okay, well he is making lots of copies. So if I put a Spire down, he can punch the Spire, and then I have a couple more turns for me to just attack him while he can't retaliate. I don't want to die to this, that would suck. Can I just throw down a Lamp of Fire? Yeah, maybe. And an Acid. The one that's acided is the real one. Now they're... oh no, they're not both. Come on. Did I kill it? Can't tell. Nope. This is real annoying. I really don't want to have to teleport out of this. That would suck. So how do I kill this guy? I've been saying that Spire owns him, and it does. But my problem is I don't want to fight 10 Juggernauts at once, or from the Rakshasa. Let's go with Acid again. Okay. Spire's going to do the trick here, maybe. Please. Spire's just hitting him over and over again. Okay, so that Juggernaut died, but I don't think it was real. Oh no, is this the real one? Or is this another copy? Oh god. This is just like one random Juggernaut, because there are Rakshasas. Making lots of them, it becomes dangerous. I think the one I killed was real, so if I kill whichever is the Rakshasa, this Juggernaut will disappear. But I'm not 100% confident of that. You know what else is really good against Juggernauts? Oh, not getting punched for 100 damage. I think we might need to teleport out of this. But the thing I was going to say is that summon butterflies are really, really good against them. How much can you punch for? 40 and 80, you can do 120 damage. You could technically kill me, although maybe not, because we have guaranteed damage reduction. But I think it might be time to teleport. Alright, goodbye, one of our 7. Oh god, please don't just die to a massive juggernaut punch. Oh god, I wish I didn't come here. You shouldn't have come here! That is what I was worried about. So this is, well, I mean, there's a lot of this that we have explored now, but this is why I was so afraid of getting teleport trapped on this floor, because this floor is so big that anytime you teleport, you're probably going to land back inside it rather than out of it. So we've landed right in the middle. That could be a Crystal Spear Ogre Mage, in which case it could one-shot us. We also have a Lich. We have an Ogre Mage who can hit us with LRD next to Crystal Walls. And that's a Frost Giant when we don't have any cold resistance. So... and this Lich is camping that hatch up. If that weren't the case, I'd blink here and then go up, but I'd be taking a Lich with me, so I don't think I can afford to do that. We might need to use one of our blinking scrolls to go down and buy enough time for us to read another teleport and just hope there isn't worse stuff down here. I think we need to do that. Oh god, there's definitely worse stuff here. There's another Lich. Well, what's our loot? A Manual of Unarmed Combat. Alright. Well, if we make it out of this, maybe we're going to do... I'm so afraid I can't even speak. We're going to do statue form. Okay, so I want to be away from the Lich. I don't want to be next to a tentacle monstrosity who can constrict us. And I don't want to be near the ice dragon who can ice blast me. I think our play is to blink again to this corner, read teleportation, and then just hope that we can get out in time, and then our teleport doesn't bring us back in. What just got us? A bolt. Alright, well, we could die here, but I have no choice. I've got to read the teleport, and then I think I just start quaffing. Oh, we've only got 1 heal wins. Yeah, I don't think I have another choice here. Alright, we read the teleport. Please don't die. I'm closing my eyes right now. Oh god, we might very easily die here. Alright, we've got to heal wins. That's our play. Oh god, please no. Alright, if we can hold on 1 more turn, we should probably teleport here. The issue, of course, is that we don't necessarily know that our teleport will go anywhere useful. It might just bring us back in here, or back near the Juggernaut, or God knows whatever else is in these inner rooms. I think I could do a couple of things. I could quaff a haste in prep for when we land, or I could say I don't necessarily 100% know that I'm going to teleport here, and I really don't want to get hit. I don't want to die, so I could quaff a curing for a little bit more HP. I think I might do that, because I am worried that we might die here. Oh god. Please teleport. Okay, our surroundings seem different, we got out. Alright. Oh god. Oh god. Alright, well I'm real glad I bought those 2 blinking scrolls. Because if I didn't have those, I think we definitely would have just died. I would have had 1. So I would have done that first blink, and then we would have been like stuck in the middle of all that stuff. Alright, well, I guess let's ID our scroll. It's enchant armor, great. God, alright, I gotta come. Let's go get the book that gives us Valclutch. and then maybe we don't come back to that until we're stronger and we have more blink scrolls and the like. I mean, I think doing Abyss 1 might be a bit easier than all that nonsense we just saw, and we're not really in a hurry for that manual of unarmed combat. Even if we are going to train statue form, we're going to have to do a bunch of earth beforehand and transmutations. In which case, all my armor training will be kind of wasted. Except for my cloak. I don't know, we might not do statue form. Anyway, we're going to get this. We're going to get Vile Clutch. Let's memorize it. Okay, goes to D. It's 36% chance to fail just on the back of our necromancy training. Let's focus Earth. We'll bring it to, I don't know, at least the same as necromancy, to 8. But if we're going to do statue form, we'll need to go even higher. Can we cast statue form? 100% chance to fail. No, because we have no transmutations whatsoever. Well, let's get Vile Clutch up and then we'll think about statue form. Should I just stop training armor? I will take it to 11 and we'll stop. But yeah, if we're using statue form, you're not relying on body armor, so the armor training is not very relevant. But I don't know, we've been training it with the manual and everything's so hard, so I don't feel bad about what I've done. Alright, so I think we just go try to get an Abyss rune. We work our way into vaults, maybe. And then that should be easier. Some of our swings are at 1.0. I think the thing that's stopping us is just the fact that we still have a bit of a shield penalty. Okay, I'm going to go do Abyss. We don't have a huge amount of teleports with only 5, which makes me feel really nervous. But I feel better about that than that crazy vault. And also fighting Sojobu, so she's on depth 1, but she was extremely threatening as well. Let's find an Abyss entrance on depth 4. What the hell are you doing, game? No, don't path me back in here. What the hell? Dude. Yeah, I need to tell the game, don't do that. Jesus. It's your problem, game. Well, there we go. We've got a bit more experience in the Storm Dragon scales. Great. We're not using Storm Dragon scales. We're looking for Abyss. Okay. So we have, what do we have? We've got the Apportation spell, which should help us here. We have Deflect Missiles, which I should put on. Good. Alright. So, hopefully this is a bit more chilled. And I don't know, maybe we'll even get the rune. So we've got a couple of options here. I could just run around on Abyss 1 scumming experience. Or I could just try to get the rune, which will then open vaults, and then we can get a lot more easy experience by doing vaults and crypt. I say easy experience, but relatively easy compared to what we've been doing. I don't know, we'll see. We'll see how this goes. There's a scarf, I'm gonna ID that. Repulsion, no. We have deflecting missiles already. else would be great? The regen spell. Okay. I think I just go deeper. Let's try to get the rune. I have to recall my ancestor when I do that, apparently. We've learnt that Rakshasas suck. Okay, not the worst. Spy to the rescue. Yeah, our ancestor's not going to have a great time here. I also really don't want to fight those guys. Or that guy, really. Or that guy. Or that guy. I can random blink. That wasn't a great one. Or that guy. So we don't have any RC right now. Correct? Correct. So I really don't want to get hit by a simulacra. Or they have Dispel Undead, so actually I can fight a simulacra, okay. But I'm thinking, oh, that's suddenly an eye that paralyzes you. Okay, I'm thinking that we should probably teleport here. Is this guy, he's immune to negative energy. He's not immune to, he's resistant to elect, okay. This really hurts me to read a teleportation scroll here. But I'm going to. There are a lot of sort of just sketchy monsters chasing me where I can see this getting out of hand. And also, here's the Storm Dragon Simulacrum. Alright, let me put my Archold ring on. And we'll Dispel Undead him. Okay, we're pulled away. That's fine. Yeah, I don't feel great about this. I really don't feel great about this. I don't feel great about this run at all. Everything about it is bad. Not this magic mapping scroll though, that's pretty good. Please no. Not again. Oh, apparently they can be paralyzed. There you go. Well, that's surprising to me. Oh, this is getting out of hand again. Okay, spatial maelstroms are really nasty. They're super fast and they have distortion attacks. So even if you try to blink away from them, even if you try to teleport away from them, their attacks can take it off you. They have barely any AC though and no evasion. Can we just kill it? Is it possible to kill one? Oh, okay, well that's alright. So it's distortion branded attacks, he just cast us deeper into the abyss, which is fine. I'm happy with that. One, it gets rid of all those enemies. Two, now we can find rune vaults. I'm gonna see if we can chill here though, get our ancestor back. Apparently we can. Okay, I don't know how I feel about my decision to come deeper in the abyss. It's been really bad. Maybe it might have been better just to get experience on Abyss 1. But we're here now. So I think our play is to just, if I can just find a rune vault, I'll just haste up, buff up, just charge my way in, try to port the rune and just teleport away, and then just get the hell out of the abyss, go do vaults. I don't know. I really don't feel comfortable about being here. Let's check our training. Armor's at 10.5, we're taking it to 11, shields is at 14. Earth magic, it's sort of slowly doing its thing. Do I turn fighting off? It's at level 22. I mean, you're an ogre, you have a +3 aptitude. It's always good, but I feel like it would be really helpful if we could just get Vile Clutch up. I'm gonna stop fighting for a moment. I don't know, this might come back to bite me. And we'll get this stuff sorted. Armor, shields, Vile Clutch. Silent Scroll. Not more Spatial Maelstroms. I don't want to fight you. I don't want to fight any of this stuff. I don't want to have to teleport. We've only got 4. I can't hurt Spatial Maelstroms except by hitting it with the Demon Trident that we have no skill in. It's really crappy. I mean, we have a lot of haste and might potions, but that just feels bad. The thing that I'm most worried about here is actually the Star Curse Mass. I don't want to fight those at the same time as a bunch of other stuff. I don't know, should I just teleport here? I don't have Pass Wall. Pass Wall would be really nice. We could Pass Wall out of this little thing and escape. I could dig, but then all that stuff is still chasing me. Why don't I dig and see if I can get a lucky blink away? Kind of. I do want that. Alright, you know what? Let's just haste so we can run. And then we'll teleport if things get too sketchy. I'm not going to port 11 gold. I'd rather just get away. No. Ultraviolent 3 is trapped in memory. Remembering times where he wasn't playing ogres and the games weren't so hard. Alright, we're slowed down. Well, we seem to have gotten away from the worst of that stuff. If need be, I'll just haste again. Alright, our ancestor's back. You're probably just going to hex that guy. Nope. Alright, we're trapped in a hallway. We've only got 5 digging, so I don't know that, for instance, digging through here to try to escape is worth it. In this situation, we might be better off to teleport. Or maybe not. Maybe we are fine. Let's idealize our ancestor so he doesn't die. He's recalled. Where are you? There. Alright, we're still good. We're not healing right now because we're sick. I'm scared enough in here that I'm just going to quaff the curing to get rid of it, and I'm going to ignore that enchant weapon scroll up there. This is a... Hang on, there's a new curing potion. That's a portal out. I mean, we're not in a horrible place. I don't feel great about being here on Abyss 3, but at the moment, well, we just got a bunch of transient mutations. What are they? Scrolls take you much longer to read. HP -20, int -4. They're pretty bad. I don't know. I could leave and just scum Abyss 1, or I could really just try to commit to getting the rune. I feel like our resources are so low that I don't really want to scum. Scumming the Abyss with 4 teleportation scrolls doesn't sound great. Because you don't have many options to get out of bad situations. So I think maybe I just commit to trying to get the rune. Oh, we're sick again. Damn it. The curing I got to replace it immediately went away. And I'd love to kill some stuff to get my hit points and everything back. What have we got again? Scrolls take you much longer to read. That's really scary. You're very frail. Well, my spells are easier to cast. I can cast Vile Clutch at 26%. That's an Apocalypse Crab. I don't like that. Alright, we got Tree Form. We can cancel out of this if need be. Nope. Those enemies might indicate a rune vault. There's our manual of armor gone. We're almost at 11, that's fine. I also really wish I had Passage of Galubriel. Oh, he just went invis. Where did that seething chaos cloud come from? I think he's paralyzed, but I'm not hitting him. Apparently, you can't hit paralyzed stuff with a... hang on, let me put my Seat Invis ring on before I just randomly die here. Apparently you can't hit paralyzed things with reaching on your polearm if you can't see them. I was not aware. You know, another play I could do here, or another thing I could do in the Abyss, so, well, our AC would go down a lot. So I have the Troll of the Armor that ups our HP regen rate. It would help me to gain HP in here because of course it's hard to rest. But we'd be giving up a lot of AC, I think, and we'd only have 2 pips of MR, which is probably not a huge deal in the Abyss. Most monsters here don't hex you, but there's a potential to meet things like Ancient Liches. I don't know, I think I'm going to stick in this armor. Can you stop dying, Mr. Ancestor? Please, sir. Ow. Gateway leading out. I really don't want to leave, please. I often lose my temper in combat. No, I don't feel like I can afford to leave, but everything here is so hard. Oh yeah. Okay, we just got berserked. We're now slowed. If I got pulled to a new region of the Abyss now while slowed, that would be really rough. But I could always cancellation it. We've got 2 of those. I don't know, I hate everything about this game. Do I leave and just scum Abyss 1, or do I try to commit to getting the rune? I've not felt safe in Abyss whatsoever, so I feel like even Abyss 1 is really dangerous. But Abyss 3 is so much worse. But if I can get the rune, we can go do vaults. And we could come back to Abyss at a normal time. Because we're quite underleveled here. Normally when you come to Abyss, you've done Vaults 1 to 4, and of course you did your regular rune branches, so you'd be something more like experience level 24, not 20. I'll think about it. Bye.